Hi, my name is Furaha, and this is not the first time I'm eating this chicken. This is unfair. Every person had one piece of chicken to eat. They made us eat 3.
Okay, fine.
3 or 2.
You keep spending all your money.
Volume. Robbie. I loved that role, man. For the first time, it introduced me to a different...
For sure.
Msee hawezi.
Anjaribu.
I was a gangster on the show. Don't mind the cheers. Yeah, it was an amazing role because it was different from the type of roles I normally get. It was challenging. Ilibidi nilan kashen kadogo tu, si ndio?
Siwezi uza bidhaa zako afu nikose kujenga. Vitu zako ziko sawa.
Sijiko.
And yeah, now I'm speaking like this.
For me, it's
Professionally speaking.
it's the most. Nashuku ni depending on where I was at in my career. Obviously, I would say Lemiso ule tunai.
Kama fanya. Lakini si ungefanya kama ile ngurumuzani yenu. La nana. Je, ajishughulishe na maneno yetu.
From Nini.
I actually ended up learning Masai a bit. Sababu sasa.
You never derolled.
I don't think I ever derolled. You can't deroll with a production that just decides to end.
I didn't laugh.
Yeah, hatukuambiwa ati iendelee. Si tuliona tu producer wanafanya kazi nyingine.
Mlienda home na mkurudi.
We never alafu hiyo ndio ilikuwa I think that was the first time for me on TV for a longer nini. Then nini nyingine ilikuwa interesting kwangu.
But the volume was also kind of
hata volume
that was kind of funny.
Timo alikuwa mjinga. The most stupid man I've ever played.
Fat boy ka fati. You know the shop rules? What are the shop rules?
No phones on the shop floor.
No phones on the shop floor. Nayo ni nini?
Kitchen unaingia unatoka vile unataka. Can you come back to work?
This guy is such an asshole.
What was that?
Kuna nakuja tufanye.
I think my favorite role for you is Detective Stingo.
Stingo. So are we supposed to bite into things?
No, why did you have to ask?
Yes. You bite, then you answer.
Bite.
Yeah, bite and then you answer. Brian,
Enjoy.
Sawa, na bite.
Yeah, yes, ilikuwa yako.
I'm biting. Ni sawa. You know, we make stupid choices in life and this is one of them.
Kama ng'ombe. You know. Shit. Acha kucheka mse.
Nimebite.
Sawa, ajibu swali. Are you open to intimacy scenes?
Yeah, definitely. But of course, it has to be well curated. It can't just be for anything. You know?
Your wife is watching.
Sini professionally.
Your wife is watching.
Am I doing it? Am I doing intimacy scenes on what? Intimacy scenes on the streets? No. So yeah, it's the job, yeah. But I'm open to them if they're well done or well planned out, not just out there like wow. Shida ni gani? You have better ways of handling that pilipili than talking.
Okay, yeah.
Brian?
Yes?
No, not Brian.
Sindo tunaumia na tunachanganyikiwa.
Intimate. I have it really depends on the production and it really depends on justification for the
Siko bacha niseme tu emotional damage. Ndio. Silikuwa kwa hiyo job ama?
Sikufanya intimacy ni disco hiyo. Hiyo singefanya because
ulikuwa kwa porn?
No, he was emotional damage.
Hiyo ni tulifanya. Thank God.
Wait, Mugambi, you are in porn.
No.
Yeah, he was in porn.
No.
What? I was protecting your peer. You were actually in porn.
No.
Are you sure, Mugambi?
Porn is not what you think it is. Pangs of Nairobi.
Yeah.
Na siko kwa hiyo show pia.
Yani peng wa Nairobi. Please spell it out.
Oh, Mugambi definitely.
DON.
Have you seen Makosani yangu? See,
Makosani yangu I had an intimate scene, but the reason I actually ended up doing it was because it was Philly production.
No, they know how to do their job.
And they knew how to do this. And it really it made sense for the character to actually have that scene. It was not I'm in love with you. Nah, it was me being a pervert.
So where is the transformation?
That feels like Mugambi to me.
Already are a pervert.
No, what am I doing?
I'm not gonna chomeka. Now they do.
Yeah, this is deep.
Kutoka Nyeri wako na kusupport.
No, now they do.
Huwezi jua pengine alifukuzwa nyumbani.
At some point for like 2 years that couldn't ongea na madhe because she thought I was doing drugs and pornography and evil stuff. It was just a very bad space to be in your time. Unajoin na kujenga. You want to actually be an actor. You want to be a creative, and then anakuambia, oh God, don't mind Jamaica. What the fuck? Anakuambia whatever you're doing is messed up. Yeah. It's a cultish type thing. Hakuwa na understand, so I think so ilibidi tu ni move out tukongea for 2 years, but now we're talking, and thank God for that. After I realized kuna proof of concept for whatever he's doing.
Take a bite and answer that.
No way. So
mimi pia. Kwani mimi unafikiri ni nani?
No, see, I already took I taken a bite.
No,
you bite then you answer.
Take a bite.
Wait, that's a black list, Lucas.
Kumbusha tutaandika tuna
Okay, so yeah.
Na delay payment. Tuna
script.
I'm crying if I didn't already know about it. I'd be crying if I didn't know about it already.
Yeah.
Brian.
Yes?
Yes, Jibu Swati.
Do you?
What was I saying?
What
is this doing? Mugambi?
Do your family support what?
Does Kizungu, man.
I'm bamfuzzled and discombobulated by shenanigans and hurabaro surrounding the corruption in this country, because the corruption quagmire in this country is anonymous.
No,
atasema does.
Does your family support what you're doing?
They do. Obviously, they have other goals they'd love me to achieve.
Must be nice.
They have goals that they want me to achieve outside the film industry, definitely. But they're not how Kemei chinafanya sahi. You get it?
Getting buried.
Not.
I don't shake your head. You're literally the only one like among in the homelanders who is actually in the run.
No, he's in the run.
His run is almost coming.
Listen.
No. I mean, free trial.
No.
So you're saying
I am, but not now.
No. I want you to come and say it while she hears you.
Go
say while she hears you.
Like I'm saying, it's not now. It's in a couple of years.
But I could say the same thing though.
No, you're already a father. I mean, he's already a father. He's already a father, you know. No, he's already a father. He's a father.
I'm not a father.
He is a father.
What is wrong with you people? I'm not a father. Out of a father. Oh my.
Kwa industry yetu unafaa kujua it's already a very difficult industry to make it in, to ever make something off of yourself. And ukishakuwa na hiyo at the back of your mind, it's easier to navigate stuff. At times I get depressed and people won't know about it because they just end up making jokes here and there. But there was a time I think it was after Nanyorai. We had been told we're coming back to production, nini, so I wasn't taking jobs for a while, saying, yeah, inakuja, so that makes you accrue debt over time. And where I was living, ilibidi nilikuwa nakaa kwa nyumba the whole day, morning to jioni, natoka tu kununua food. And I didn't even want to talk to friends, didn't want to talk to people, I didn't want to. It was a very bad space to be in. So I think after that, na knowledge mpya ya okay, you need to at least have more than one thing going on for you. Ndio ikafanya even how I approach things kwa industry, it makes sense mentally. Sasa ninakuwa very prepared na very aware of the situation I'm in. Yeah. Siko mbaya, siko poa, but we can go on.
The most silent part of this.
Kaka hizi libidi ya bonge.
Brian.
What?
Take a bite.
I took a bite. No. I did before you asked the question.
It's okay. When I'm done, how is your mental health journey in the industry?
Terrible. I think it's the same for most actors. And I'd like to speak generally because this is one thing I feel like we all have in common. Ile feeling ilikuja vile ulikosa sugar.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
oh my
god. Because to every single actor, that was an opportunity for the world to see you. You gave it everything. Umekuja, umefika, umeenda mpaka whatever point you reached.
The very last stage.
Yes. That shows you how things are because
let it all work out.
Yeah? No, generally, it's not easy being an actor. I'd say I've gotten to a point where I'm now learning to beginning to be a lot more accepting to situations. You need to be there. You need to learn that as an actor. Otherwise, you won't last a year or something. Because you need to be open to losing roles. You need to be open to getting extremely tough roles because you'll stay months without getting a role. You get a project that for the first week makes you wish that you hadn't taken that job. So you see, it's like there's never a too good.
Hakuna a good job.
Yeah,
100%.
So yeah, it's not easy. You just need to work with it. For me personally, I'd say it's a work in progress right now. It's a work in progress. Still trying to build, trying to get there, trying to learn to adapt. Come on, hey. See, wiki peke yake ya money, we've lost a role. We auditioned for. Yeah, so it happened.
Yeah, yenye mlikuwa closed.
Yeah. And the beautiful
mpaka suit ya Valentine's.
But they should know it was the Homelander. So as much as me and Amani missed it, he got it.
He got the role.
So you see, that makes me happy. It's within the family. Yeah.
But I also understand that most of you, or actually both of you, are diversifying. You do a lot more things off screen, so you can tell us a little bit about that as well.
What do I do off screen?
You set this up, nigga.
Si unakimbianga.
Oh yeah. Yes. I'm an athlete. Though it's also something that's a bit hard to balance. Acting because I'd really like to work on my athletic side, get in shape, get on top of my game and all that. But then I'd start doing that, get in amazing shape, and then I get a role, still have to make money.
Accent
Again?
ya Kigali.
Mean accent like Kigali? Wait, I don't know.
You should have one. You're a better athlete.
See what I've had to deal with. 2021 mpaka saa hizi. This is what I've been dealing with.
Sasa yeye nimpata akienda practice alafu amepanda mata na niambia nimeenda track.
Nilikuwa nakimbia kwa track.
Mugambi. Shida ni gani? Sorry. Shida ni gani? There are a few nuts loose even down there. So, I like that you got that. I know you did. Anyway, yeah, guys, yeah, it's not athletics. Balancing is really hard, especially with acting and athletics, because each of those ones need a lot of your time. So, when I practice 2-3 months, I'm in amazing shape. I end up getting a project that I really want to do. This side you're making money, because with athletics, it needs money for supplements, for food. For your diet, a lot of things needed, even physio and all that. And for me to get that money, I have to be an actor. And I'm also enjoying acting.
Amazing.
So it's really, and it's even crazier with the athletics. I'm growing older. So it gets to a point where an age gap where I can't really do athletics fully or even perform to the top of my game. So it's really, so utapata now I'm beginning to shift more of my efforts towards acting because I believe with acting, the more you grow, the more your chances, your doors. Yeah.
So, we met at auditions.
Yeah.
In town. At some place next to
some dingy building.
I think it's Kimathi Street or something. Hapo tu karibu na Chicken Inn, the next building. Inaitwa Ambank House, ama inaitwa nini?
Sijui inakaa.
Uko juu kabisa. The production. This guy was with his friend. Akiongea English mob. Walikuwa wanaongea English mob.
He was dressed like a detective.
Guys, we're doing radio. Yeah, I work for
You knew me because of radio, you idiot.
No.
Yes, you did. Because you actually said hi to me.
No, I actually knew you. I knew before your audition.
Ulinijulia aje before the audition?
Kulikuwa na audition nyingine sasa where you were with someone else and you were supposed to be auditioning as a couple.
Which audition was this?
Ingine ya sijui soap fulani ilikuwa ilikuwa Masabit Plaza.
Of Masabit Plaza.
Yeah, Ngong Road. Zilikuwa za sijui babu, Starboy.
Oh, then I don't. I know the place, but I don't. Oh, it was
yes, hiyo. Unaona vile unaangalia sasa isiko nataka bring up.
Sina kula kuku.
Exactly.
What happened there? Who was he?
So you're saying about how we met.
Alikuwa na ex wake man.
Yule mwenye anakiwa kama mwingine.
Huyo tu.
Move on.
Anyway.
But then see that's how you guys first met.
No, we actually probably met in town.
No,
I think he just saw me actually.
I remembered you from then because I knew the ex. Yeah. And then alikuwa namjua juu alikuwa tu na kelele mob nini we met before.
Oh, you okay.
So anyway,
guidelines. So sorry.
Anyway,
6.
So
we're on a smile.
So that happened.
I actually wanted to ask, is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So tukapanda huko juu na pata huyu jamaa akiongea English mingi, tukamgotea, katana and then tunaambiwa, so shoot itakuwa somewhere in
He's on. Don't worry.
No,
okay, itakuwa somewhere in Kileleshwa. Sasa hizo mzee job yake kwa Kileleshwa. It's like cool, amazing. Sisi na sisi tukapelekwa wapi? Mugambi akiwa ametoka Nyeri Uthiru. Tulienda Uthiru. So tukaenda huko tukaingia kwa nyumba fulani tukamwambia accommodation iko nini, mimi nimekuja na suitcase najua tutakuwa tu sawa. Tukarushiwa a huge mattress. Laleni hapa.
I saw it's still funny to me how anaenda na suitcase kwa set jamaa.
Mimi niliambiwa kuja kutakuwa na place ya kulala. Kutakuwa na accommodation. Wewe kuja tu. Tumetoka Nyeri kuja tu na vitu za I'm sawa. Wow. So that happens. Nika decide Mr. Lala na watu kama manguruwe hapo kwa nini?
Kama kulala na msichana wenyewe kwa mama.
Hapana. Cheki. Hapana guys. Haiko happen hivyo. So nililala kwa dining table kwanza. I pick like 3 seats nikalalia nikasikia uchungu nikachukua 4. Sasa nikalalia 3 dining set nini hizo viti za dining set. Nimeshikanisha 4. Ndio nilalie. Juu nimeambiwa kai nalala kama ng'ombe. Yani the things I've done for this industry. So nikalala hivyo. Nikaamka asubuhi wakatuamsha sijui 5. By then, umse alikuwa shahepa. Alikuwa like, you know what guys, me I'm supposed to be up.
No, I was supposed to be ready by 10. I left at 8.
Umse alituepa na kurudi tena production. Aya. Na by then tulikuwa tushajuana enough. So the next hiyo time venye ametumsha 5, you know what happens? Wanafaa kushoot. Wameanza na scenes zenye wako wamemaliza jana usiku. So akatoka exterior. So nikaambiwa, Mugambi, you rehearse for scene with a certain lady in Toviki. The scene with her. And the scene was actually location ya hiyo scene ilikuwa wapi? Kwa bed. So mimi nimeenda run lines mara kwanza.
In character kwa bed.
Vicky Mugambi.
He was getting in character kwa kitanda.
Cheki, si nyamaza usikie.
Sawa.
Tuliachwa peke yetu kwa bedroom.
Imagine.
So tuka run lines mara kwanza, ya pili, ya tatu, ya 4 tukijiambia sasa tutakosha maliza hizi scenes. Asa lika like a whole hour bila kumaliza. Vicky slept. Na mimi nikajieka hapo ati acha nicheke ngumu nini. Nilikuwa nimelala kwa kiti alafu na nimeanza mimi makosa jifunika. Mimi nimelala nikiangalia side dema nimelala na side nyingine. Next thing I know ni what the hell is happening? Mbona mama na scream brother? Kumbe mama nadhani we were having intercourse in the bed. Ati sasa tunafanya nini guys? Na bwana yangu akikuja sasa nitamwambia nini? Hakuna kitu nimefanya. Si usikize. So she didn't want to understand anything. Nikaitwa tu na huyo msemaji amenitoa Nyeri. Akaniambia sasa bro, itabidi sasa mama amesema it's either Mugambi aende ama kila mtu aende.
Alifukuzwa set tu.
Nikafukuzwa set. Ideally tu niliambia.
Project yake ya kwanza alifukuzwa.
So unaweza imagine. Sasa mimi niko nimejitoa Nyeri sijui nini.
Wanakulipa?
No.
Ilikuwa zero budget film. Haikuwa micro budget, haikuwa sijui
unexistent budget.
Zero budget, zero.
Student films ziko afadhali.
Budget ilikuwa
afadhali student films. So ni uzuri nilienda nikapiga best yangu flight wa Malcolm kanda kwake. Kacha vitu kiasi alafu nikapitia auditions za show Famous. Zilikuwa za happen around the same time.
Yeah, that one.
Well, hata hiyo niliuma nje but still.
Si pia mimi niliuma nje. Guys, I'll tell you something about Famous. So as I went to audition for that thing, managed to get a call back. Kwa callback, Enos was like, so yeah, Brian, what's your availability like? This is Brian who does not know really much about the industry and how the industry timelines work. You know what niliambia Enos? I was like, yeah, you know, I'm fully available until 10 p.m.
After 10 p.m.
After 10 p.m.
I go to radio. Alafu akafayariwa.
No, let me tell you about that lady. It's not that simple. Listen, on that radio station, there was someone, a guy who was really close to the bosses. He had a thing for this girl. And I was close to that girl as friends. But now he assumed there was more. So to get rid of the so-called competition, jinangu ilichaguliwa pale nikaanza kuambiwa how I am underperforming for the last 6 months. I've been terrible. I don't know nothing about radio and sports and all that now. And I stood up knowing I'm not coming back, but I think they sensed that energy before I even stood up to leave, because there was a room where it was had our stuff. Before I even stood up, now kuja kuambia you've been released. I was like,
Mugambi, don't call us.
We'll call you.
We'll call you.
Yeah, he was like, no.
Don't go.
So someone, I remember a friend of mine was like, no, just go talk to them. You know, I was like, no.
Were they paying well?
No. But it was my first job though.
Okay, what they paying?
Guys, I'm going to radio.
Yeah, they're paying terribly.
10 p.m. Guys,
funny enough, that's how Eutychus knew me. That's the interesting thing.
Alikujua juu wewe ulikuwa kijana radio.
Alikuwa ananisikia juu ya Manchester United nini. Yeah.
How much are they paying?
Undisclosed amount. I will not say. I value my dignity a lot. Najipenda. Like kama ataweza najipenda.
Expose yourself.
Wale fukuzwa set kutoka Nyeri. Sijui shida yako ni gani. But no.
Okay, the next
Ever since then, me and this guy, we've done a lot pamoja. Yeah. We've been in amazing projects.
I'm not so
very shitty projects. Mugambi. Yeah. Yeah, it's stressful. Like what? Let me first of all start. Mugambi, no IQ. Jibril, huyu jamaa kwa nagiza simuoni.
Wewe nani unaheshima bwana?
Amani Mwasela has a crush on everyone in the industry.
Stop it. Get some help.
So, Cassiopeia, as you can see, he couldn't even be here. So as you
accusations.
Alafu
accusations.
Hanging out with Homelanders ni fun.
Yeah.
Ni fun. Extremely fun. Utaikosa kucheka.
alafu kila mse uchomewa.
Yeah.
Haijalishi wewe ni nani, utachomewa tu at some point. Na ikifika time yako, it's either you roll with the punches ama utafute yenye ina kubwa kuliko wengi.
Like a man is saying villains.
Villain. Alisema si ni villain.
Yeah, alisema si ni villain.
I mean, it's in the name. Lakini huyu boy acha kutudanganya na relationships.
What?
Anapenda kutu flexia vile yako in a relationship and we are not.
No, but no. Okay, no. He brought that up. This nigga's relationship. He has like 3 relationships. Shit. You started.
Take it. Apana. So the thing is, I think for me najipatanga nimeingia relationship without actually even knowing nafaa kuingia kwa relationship.
Right?
Oh, I'm taken.
Mimi niko
complicated.
No. Mimi niko single kama shingo.
Ask him in 2 weeks then we'll see.
Single kama shingo.
Situationship. Who you? I
have been in situationships though, but
nakwambia zinanga like zinanga between 4 to 6 months in a change, 4 to 6 months, 3 months of singleness unatuka medate mtu mwingine.
So are you in any situationship at this point whatsoever?
No. Say the truth, Mugambi. No. Usikuje ukaniambia next week Brian agent.
He has. He did.
I know. Take your bullet.
He did.
Suffer.
Producer.
No.
Suffer.
He did. We know.
Minion on set.
Aya sasa enda huko.
Umecheki kitu bro. Katinzi kama? Sukuje. We are sat down and the same height as this nigga and he stood up.
Can we just
Unaona?
Acha ujinga. Tusimame.
That's the tallest you've ever been.
That's a threat.
Do you know?
I swear I'm the jibu swali.
Mimi
nasema no.
Oh no,
I don't. I have dated. I'm still dating someone.
You're still dating. Wacha niseme me yangu the experience imekuwa nayo on set. Recently we were shooting for Sarabi nafaa kutokea. So to concert. Nafanya wides nini? So now it's close ups. So the thing is me and Wambo tumekaa kwa kiti. Na kwa bed fulani. So tukiongea somewhere in between the nini I fart.
What?
Shit. So ni close up mkumbuke kila mtu amenyamaza hapo tena. Sasa ndo sasa huwezi hide. So nikasikia tu mtu wa sound ako
Jibril, what does that remind you of?
Wambaka angalia chini.
I know, yeah.
Wambaka angalia chini so afterwards mimi nikajua tu hii kitu yeni mahali mimi nikacheka. So kila mtu ameisha kwa hiyo room. Mazee.
Was your fart intentional?
No.
Obviously not.
No, ilikuwa tu tumekula lunch, alafu of course tumeko in a weird position juu nilikuwa nakaa chini alafu miguu iko cross nini. So hata ile kujaribu kucontrol na sphincter bro. It was a year of release. Bro. Ilitoka tu kutoka. So
yes.
Least wildest.
What?
Least wildest experience.
I do have a wild experience worth mentioning.
You do?
No, you know what I mean by say worth mentioning.
Oh.
That can be mentioned. I don't think so. I'm quite a chill guy on set, honestly.
Umepanga kulambana hiyo kazi ya wana, hiyo sara unataka uwezani tumekata.